People cannot keep your name out of their mouth. People are still talking about you. And I'm getting that there are people talking and gossiping about you, and there are some people defending you. Some. I'm saying some because you're somebody that was always grouped up on, okay? People love to group up on you, family and friends, and a lot of coworkers that you've had in your life. But people cannot stop talking about you. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop trying to figure out you. See, you bother a lot of people without trying. You bother people by being who you are, by being authentic, by being genuine, by being real, okay? And the thing is, like, people used to slander you so deep and so bad for so many years. Everybody would believe their lies against you. And now people are still gossiping about your life that you no longer even associate with. They're just watching you to try to find something to talk about, because that's how bothered they are by you. And that's how bored they are with their own lives, okay? And that's how much you're winning. You're winning, chosen ones, okay? And you've been winning. That's the thing. You were born a winner. God made you different. He created you different. That's why you don't fit in. Take that as a compliment of your own self, because they know how powerful you are, because you don't need a team to be powerful. You don't need to group up with other people to be powerful. You're powerful alone. And that's why people are very intimidated by you. And a lot of people keep talking about you. I'm getting that in this present time, that there's family gathering up talking about you. There are specific friends gathering up talking about you. Okay? It's because God is blessing you so much in your life. And they're still wondering why you. Why did God want to bless you? Why is everything working in your favor? It's because you are their walking karma. You are the exposer, the truth teller, okay? You don't sit there and gossip about people and make up lies about people with the liars. You're different. And they don't like the fact that you have a mouth and that you speak the truth. See, you don't care what they say or think. And that's what makes you powerful. And that's why they're intimidated by you. That's why they slander you. Because you're so powerful. You speak the truth. You are who you are, regardless of what people say or think. Okay? And that triggers them, because you are not abiding by their false narratives, by their lies, by their rules. You are their walking karma. And they are going to be receiving it if they're not receiving it yet. But people just can't stop with your name. Your name is very popular. It's very popular. And you have people defending you, saying, this is getting old. Your gossip, your slander, your false narratives, your, not even knowing what they're talking about. They're just making up these illusions in their own brain about you. They always have something to try to say about you. And these people are very unhealed that are talking about you. And that's the crazy thing. You've put a lot of work into yourself and into your life, and you are their inspiration. Just so you know that, for a man or woman, you are their inspiration. They're watching you. They're taking notes, because these people cannot find their own identity. They don't know how to be their own self, and you do. And that's the raw thing about you. You're authentic. And people called you a bad person over that, over being true and real, and not going against lies, not obeying by their lies, by their false realities of how they think. You think on your own terms, how you think. You're different. That bothers a lot of people. And that's why they're still talking about you. So feel special about that. Give yourself a round of applause, because you are that person. You are the it person. You are shining bright like a diamond. You are shining bright like a diamond because you are it. You've been it your whole life. God favors you. So do your guardian angels. So your loved ones that passed away, I'm getting grandmas, grandpas and uncles, they knew even when you were young that you were it, like you were special, you were different. You were going to beat the odds. You were going to be the one that got away. You weren't going to put up with people's bad behaviors. You know, the normal dynamics of life, right? That people think is normal, but it's really toxic. It's not good. It's not real. It's not genuine. Okay? These people are still sitting around the same tables, same towns, same rooms, family, friends, and coworkers, and they have nothing else better to do with themselves but to talk about other people. And these people are people that say that they're at peace, but they're not, because they actually hang out with a lot of karmics and toxic people. These people are always around problems and problems and problems and problems. They're always around something that's happening, something that's going on. These people are not healed and do not have boundaries, because if they had boundaries and they were healed, they would not associate and affiliate themselves with toxic karmic people. These people are all talk and no show. That's what I'm getting. They're all talk and they're no show. They're leeches. I just got leeches in my head. These people leech. They used you for an advantage. People leeched off of you a lot. You are a very giving person. And I'm getting for a lot of family, exes, maybe ex-husbands, ex-boyfriends, maybe some coworkers, but I'm getting more even friends. You helped a lot of people. And they leeched and sucked off of you, okay, to benefit their own self. And they can't suck and leech off of you anymore. See, these people only like to be around you when you had something to give and offer. You put up those boundaries with those people because you started seeing the habits and the traits that they had, and you started realizing, man, I'm being used. These people are no good. They only want me for one thing. They want to suck me dry. Right? You're a giver and a lover. You have a good heart. And just because your authenticity is very strong and your truths are strong, they're still going to try to talk down on who you are and your character. They're going to try to talk down and slander you still, because that's how much they hate you over who you are, your spirit, your aura. The fact that you love being alone, the fact that you aren't like those people. You're not. They're going to try to tell people you're this person, you're that person, you're like this person. They're going to dog your name out until the end. They're never going to stop dogging you. They're going to dog you and dog you and dog your name. Always. And it's like, no matter what you did for people in their lifetime, in your lifetime, helping other people when they were down and out, they're still talking crap about you. Because you don't let them benefit off of you anymore. You don't let them in your energy anymore. You don't agree with their lies and slander anymore. You don't sit there and talk about people. You're growing and glowing and bossing up. You're looking really good. And people are taking notes on that too. They're taking notes on what you're doing, your hustle. They're trying to be like you. Some people, not all. Some people are trying to be like you. They don't fit who they are. And people are realizing that that's what they're doing. People are watching and they're seeing what they're doing. These people could be friends that you thought were your friends and you realize they're not. They're copycats, family copycats. They always talk down on your character and how you lived and how you dressed and how you talked and how you did your makeup. Now they're trying to do it like you. That's how special you are. I'm telling you. They're watching you every single day. They're addicted to you. And give them a show, baby, because God is blessing you and you're going far and you're winning right now and you are bossing up. You are manifesting your life that you so well deserve. You're here for this mission, and this is your mission now. Not their mission, it's your mission. You are their walking karma. You are the truth teller. God will expose those who do dirty things to people that don't deserve it. And that's the truth. That is the truth. That is the absolute truth. And they can sit here and be delusional about you. It's not going to work. Nothing that they do against you will work whatsoever. They will only receive karma for being karmics towards you.